It's the final late night riding of 2022. Unfortunately, only open till 9. It's been a wet one so far as well. It stopped raining at the minute. Yeah, there should be fireworks at the end of this one, much to Ben's delight. They'll go ahead, weather permitting. If it stays like this, they'll go ahead, no doubt. What is it with Ben and these like amateur and like folk dances in the background?
No, I started singing to her.
Yeah, late night riding's been a mixed bag this year, obviously. Yeah, they've all been fun. How many of them I vlogged, I don't even know. I've vlogged the majority of them, but yeah, they've been fun, but obviously there's been the disappointment of them being until 9, and that looks like it's the norm from now on, unfortunately. In fact, yesterday it was found out that yeah, this weekend next year, there's normally a late night riding every year on this weekend of the year at the end of October, where it's Halloween weekend and it's near bonfire night as well, so it has fireworks. Yeah, that's not a late night riding anymore, so yeah, there's probably going to be a time where late night riding isn't a thing anymore, so we've just got to enjoy it while it lasts. We should get some night rides later on before they all shut for the fireworks. So yeah, here we go, we're at Pleasure Beach, Ben and Danielle. Hey. Seen some familiar faces already, many more to see, I'm sure, later on.
Come and say hi, or come and see hi.
Come and see hi, and shout wasp in front of the pen. We've had a morning front row ride on Icon, which was nice, and a back row ride on Revolution. Oh, yeah, I love that loop. Oh, we started on Blue Flyer as well, how could I forget? Well, Hex has had a rebrand, hasn't it?
Express.
Seems pretty quiet on the park. We're going to take a chilled approach to the day, plenty laps round, on the train, provided it's not raining. And yeah, we saw, I'll try not to, we saw it coming in as we were walking up here, so why not? Yeah, the driver will dry your seats for you if they are wet, so that's convenient. I find this ride quite relaxing. Come to chill out. It is nice to get some shots on it sometimes, but Ben never comes on this ride to relax. He's just got the shot he always tries to get. He's always stressing about getting them shots when he comes on here. Oh, but yeah, chill out. Did you get a good shot?
Sort of.
Hey. When you see all this as B-roll, this is what was taking place as he was filming it.
Oh, that thing's in the way.
The shipping container of a transfer track. They've reopened the Burger King station. Can we get off and have our dinner? All these are waiting. They've missed the train.
This will probably be used over that long introduction clip, you know, or it might be used in between clips. Depends.
Honestly, why not? Get ready, Ben. It might come round.
What?
Big one.
Big one's not going to come round now. I've just missed it.
And I missed your reaction. Oh no! If we were going at the normal speed, you might have got that. Oh! Can I make you jealous? I just got that.
Yeah, because you were like a C in front.
Oh, you might be able to
yeah, this train went really slow then for a second. Yeah.
No!
I know.
No, the train's going to put away.
You've got chance, you know. I don't know why you're bothering, because it's not the right sky for shots today, but
yeah, but
hey ho. Oh, he's speeding up now.
No.
No. Nothing.
I can tell your voice is bad.
How are you feeling?
You see, I do actually have that shot, but it's too zoomed in. Watch the last vlog and you'll see that shot more.
Yeah.
Like,
that's hilarious. I saw that coming as well. Oh, that was a funny ride on the Pleasure Beach Express.
Right, let me just do this quickly.
Oh, this vlog is long already.
So we were trying to get Revolution, for context, and the train slowed down for ages. Suddenly sped up as the train.
I'll let you watch
back,
Ben's vlog for this. Ben's vlog for this
clip.
Burger King update. They've added these little self-ordering screens where you can order on there. That is Cool. The ones that aren't occupied at the minute are out of order, so that's a good start. So we're just gonna go to till and do it like we always have done, eh? But that's a cool little upgrade update. Yeah, there you go. New for Burger King. We don't normally sit here because this area's not normally open for a start, but I assume they've opened it because it's late night riding. So fair play to that. Turns out you can't actually order at the till anymore. You have to use the screens, which you should have the option really. You should have the option. It took a long time, but we'll get used to it.
No, I won't.
We'll get used to it. But yeah,
It's like if you don't touch the
We were
screen
worried.
for 5 seconds, they'll start saying, "Oh, you
oh yeah,
It's
well
still
keep
there.
touching the screen then.
Yeah, make sure you keep touching the screen
No, I would not.
frequently."
Right. I stopped touching the screen for like a bit. I touched it, and it's like, are you still there? Just like, I touched it. What are you on about?
But yeah, we was worried that we'd have because me and Ben, it's weird, like, you know, we probably we like cheese, but we don't like cheeseburgers. We just like plain.
Oh, we had a
Whoppers.
massive rant about this a couple of days.
yeah. And there wasn't there's the option of removing all your lettuce, tomatoes, all that stuff. But there wasn't the option of removing cheese, but there was the option of adding cheese, which you obviously don't.
No, I think you have to
press.
add cheese yourself.
So that's good. Cheese is upcharged as well, so big
you
up
what?
not liking cheese.
Are you joking?
I swear it is.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, like add slice of cheese for like
Yeah,
40.
I told you that
I think it was 40p
And
or
it's
something.
5p for these bags
Yeah.
as well. They don't usually charge you for these bags.
Yeah, oh god, but yeah, these machines, they're new. We had a fun time ordering on them, I tell you. But yeah, we were a bit nervous
There's
that
footage of
something had come
Danielle
wrong.
getting annoyed in my vlog.
Yeah, check it out. But yeah, there we go. Nice update to Burger King there. I suppose, well, if they all work as well. I suppose eventually, it'll turn out to be a good change, and yeah, we'll get used to the screens and everything came right. You know, you can customise it to how you want. So that's good. We just spent absolutely ages in Burger King. We leave Burger King and it starts raining again, but we've got to go on the train as we always do after dinner. Yeah, while we're undercover, Burger King's funny as always. I wish they opened that area all the time, but they don't when it's quiet, or they don't unless it's busy, pretty much, like, unless it's really busy. But yeah, it's quieter around there, and enjoying it, having a good time. Always funny in Burger King, if you can hear me. Ben's new favourite little building in the park.
Oh, no.
Feels like there's been a reduction in Wallace and Gromit merchandise, like Wallace and Gromit specific merchandise in the Wallace and Gromit shop. Like, yeah, they've got all these like pet face buddies. Yeah, they've got rid of them rabbit ears that we tried on, all them hats, them goggles they used to have that made your vision go funny. Yeah, they've got all these pet face dog toys. Yeah, there we go. And then back to Wallace and Gromit stuff, which is over here. But yeah, love Wallace and Gromit, especially in the rain, because it's shelter. We've got dog toys. We will head on there shortly, but unfortunately the big one is only running 1.5 trains. One full train. This train
It's a late night
back
ride.
two cars empty. Late night riding. Pretty lengthy queue down there as well.
I need
yeah,
to sort their stuff out.
Dispatches are good still, but yeah, like on its day this can be the best operated coaster in the country. And yeah, not when they're running one of the trains are full. We're on a ride that we've not done in a long time, and we do it pretty often when we come here. Dora's World Voyage! We did the big one, and yeah, like, it's a shame that they're only running one at trains full, but it's what it is. Better than only running one train and not the other half train. So yeah, don't really see the point in. I mean, there must be a reason for it, but I just don't see the point in, like, if you're gonna run a train, run it full instead of with sandbags. Just had a quick woody session then on the two of the smooth wooden roller coasters here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. two of the best woodies in the country, including the best woodie in the country, Grand National. And yeah, did Big Dipper on the 4th row, Grand National on the back, Red Train. Ben and Danielle are just on the second to back there now because Ben doesn't like wheel seats, and the back row was free on the train before them, so I was like, oh, I'll jump on now, why not? And yeah, really enjoyed it, as always. And a familiar face to visitors of Blackpool Pleasure Beach at this time of year. It's over there, the Werewolf. It's let loose, going round in his car, and yeah, just obviously, yeah, getting the attention of crowds, which is, yeah, we love to see it. He always comes out pretty much every day in Halloween season. Yeah, just comes around, roams around the park as like a roaming entertainer, and yeah, people love it. I like it. Yeah, it's very cool to see him roam around. The hub's not open yet, and it is the entrance, like used as the entrance, like one of the mazes, Hell Tunnel there for Journey to Hell. So who knows, like, will it not open today because of that, tonight, whatever. I like, seriously don't want to jinx it, but it's looking good for these to be released later on. Ben doesn't want them to be, but yeah, there we go, there are the fireworks. Oh hey up, look who's whipped his camera out. Yeah, I know, you're going to be all Mr. Negative about it, as you always are. But yeah, looking forward to fireworks. There's always a nice atmosphere around there when they're on.
It wouldn't be a trip to Pleasure Beach without a look in the authentic ride park shop.
Here we are. There's a lot of wood, and none of it is from Grand National. I've checked it all through. Some of it looks like it could be, but yeah, I don't know, unless it's labelled wrong, which
this looks like
isn't good at all if it is.
Look at that.
Yeah, no, that's definitely mouse. Yeah, that's definitely mouse wood. So yeah, a lot of this was like just lying at the side of Grand National, like the last set of drops on Grand National for like over a year or two. So yeah, that's finally been chopped up and put in it. A lot of big one track. Nice and rusty, nice and real. That's cool. Yeah, two separate pieces of wood that's just, yeah. Ah well, someone can have that. A lot of signs are still around, no entry, and there'll be some social distancing stuff, no doubt. Ghost train, chain dog, 45 quid. Somewhat tempted, I can't lie. Credit where credit's due. I've been moaning about this for years. All the ride parts are labelled and priced. Look at that, it's only took them 3 years, but fair play. I like it, we know exactly what this is. Big one brake liner, Revolution brake liner, big one brake, oh I thought that was attached to the wheel then. 30 quid for a dodging wheel, get that Ben for his birthday. But yeah, ride parts, always a lot of fun to come and see. Love the fact they sell them, and yeah, they've taken a turn for the better. Labels and prices, and yeah, merch at Pleasure Beach is amazing, and yeah, never stops improving. Doing something over there. Alright then, it is 5:10. Icon has been on 2 trains all day up until this point. We've just joined the front row queue again. Wasn't going to, just a bit of a last minute thing. But yeah, just a habit. Nowadays. Yeah, but it's not that bad. But nah, we could have done mid-train. Basically, announcement just gone off saying that they are going to hold the ride for 15 minutes whilst they add the 3rd train at 5:10. It could have been on free to begin with, but I'm all for seeing the transfer track. And yeah, like the fact they're putting it on 3 trains to end the night. Why not? I don't see why not. So yeah, there we go. Our ride and Icon's been delayed. And yeah, we'll be having our tea after it. But yeah, it's a bit late to do that. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, I'm not going to film the whole thing because you've seen it before. And I was actually at the front of the front row queue once when they put the Enzo train on, so that's a video that will be coming soon. Whenever. Yeah, sure. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That'll be uploaded when I have absolutely nothing to upload in the winter. So yeah, look forward to that one. There you go. There's the best bit. And now for test runs. I really hope I don't end up being on this train, because it'll probably be running a little slower than the other two that have been running all day. Alright then, so yeah, that took a while, a lot longer than we anticipated for Icon. Yeah, for the last like 3 hours, is there really any point in having that big delay just for the final 3 hours to add a train on? Should have been on 3 in the first place, to be honest. Now if that added its third train at 5:10, I hope the big one started running both trains full at 5:10 too. But yeah, we've had tea. Just some chips again, like the last late night riding. Yeah, solid. Now on my way back, and Ben had an encounter with one of these earlier near Big Dipper, unexpectedly. There's some roaming actors around there. Like on my way back, on my way to and from the chips, I discovered that around there it's got a really nice atmosphere. There's a bass guitarist play. Is it a bass guitar? I don't even know, I forgot. But yeah, and there's roaming actors. FY4 is a scare zone for Vampire Pleasure Beach. They've not really branded tonight as Vampire Pleasure Beach like they normally do. But yeah, here they are. Yeah, I assume this is just this one night, but they didn't announce it. Nice little surprise. The guitarist has gone, unfortunately.
I'm fine, yeah.
She looks very happy. But yeah, it's not got the atmosphere it had earlier when I was walking to and from the chip place. That's unfortunate. We've missed out. We've missed out. Who knows later on. The actors are still here though. But yeah, I don't know whether it's because obviously because it's a late night riding, they can't really have the Journey to Hell event after park close tonight. So maybe they've just had some of the actors from Journey to Hell roam around there a bit. There was a guitarist on air, really loud, really upbeat atmosphere around there with obviously the actors. That's the actor over there that scared Ben earlier. Yeah, Ben, tell us about your encounter with one of these roaming actors earlier.
She came up behind me and said, "Are you scared of clowns?"
Are you scared of clowns?
And I didn't even know there was actors.
Nah. But yeah, it's a pleasant surprise.
Very good surprise.
Yeah, there we go. Fair play to him for doing that. It's a shame the guitarist has gone off now we've had tea, but yeah. Journey to Hell. It ends tomorrow, unfortunately. And I go another year without doing it. But yeah, I keep saying this, but I've got to give it a try next year. Have to give it a try. Yeah, just haven't really had the chance to get down here on it for a night, and obviously, yeah, it's pretty pricey as well, but yeah, just haven't really had the chance to do it, unfortunately. But I've got to do it at some point. I've got to support it at least, and yeah, like I've seen vlogs, and obviously, you know, because I haven't done the event, I've watched POVs and amazes, and yeah, is it Hell Tunnel in there? That looks really good. The maze in the roof of the pizza pasta buffet where Space Invader used to be, that looks amazing as well. There was Amazing Impossible this year. Do we take credit for that? Because like, yeah, we kept saying that, me and Ben, that they should put a scare maze this year. And yeah, they did put Amazing Impossible. Will Impossible return back to normal next year? Who even knows? But they put Amazing there this year. It's lovely and themed. Yeah, Matt Big Dipping round there, do you reckon? Yeah. Is that the next idea they should take on? Yeah. Amazing there. Mac Big Dipper now. But no, we'll see. But yeah, this bit's nicer themed as well. But yeah, longest clip at vlog this. There's been roaming actors. If we get any cool interactions with them, we'll film it. But yeah, as you can tell, it's gone dark. So let's get a few night rides in while we can. I think these were up last late night riding. I'm not sure. Oh, but I don't think I mentioned them. These lights are new on Big Dipper. I don't think the letters are. It's good to see all letters are lit up though, because sometimes they're not. But yeah, they obviously want the letters to be working. It's not their fault if a light breaks. But yeah, these lights here are new. Alright then, we've done the 2 night rides that we like to prioritise here at Late Night Riding. Icon and the big one. Front row Icon again. And back row, a big one. The big one just wasn't great. The ride itself was good.
Oh yeah, very good.
You loved it, but getting onto it,
Absolute shambles.
they're still running 1.5 trains. The queue is huge. It's massive.
And they've closed it.
They closed it at half
Yeah, they've closed it at 7:30 as well, so it must be, you know, at least 90 minutes, if not 2 hours and whatnot. Well, no, it will be 2 hours actually. I hope it's not anyway, or else we're going to be here a while. And yeah, 1.5 trains. Yeah, we're just kind of unorganised merging the wrapped and the fast tracks with the main queue as well.
It was too crowded. I got squashed against the gate.
And obviously with the back row being only running on one of the trains, everybody's crowding behind the back row air gates, and some people are obviously not going to move down when more space frees up, because obviously the front's running 2 trains with the front available, so that caused a bit of faff. And yeah, it were really crowded. They were using the full station as well as like obviously the ramp and the extension down there. The queue line was full, to put it lightly. And yeah, like I said, that is going to be a long queue. With that slightly reduced capacity. I mean, if there's a problem with it, fair enough, it is what it is. It is better than just the 1 train, but yeah, it wasn't good. It just wasn't as organised as it can be with a big one, because like I said, it can sometimes have best operations in country. And yeah, they were doing a lot of like faffing about with the sandbags as well. Like, they've been there all day. You don't need to mess about with it. Just get us on the train. You've got a big queue. We need to get South Park cleared for the fireworks, please. Honestly, it was just crowded and yeah, weren't great, but it's what it is. It's not like that all the time, so I'm not too like as bothered as he is.
I am, yeah.
If you wanna watch 15-20 minutes worth of moaning about Blackpool Pleasure Beach,
No,
check out Ben's vlog.
I do love the part. It's just that this season I haven't felt.
He's been Mr. Negative.
I'm not really,
like,
because the Burger King
yeah.
screens were brilliant.
yeah.
It's the best investment that's Icon. Forget Valhalla, forget Enzo, Burger King screen.
Enzo was better.
It's worth noting that we do have different opinions. What I will say though is Enzo was busy earlier, so it's good to see. I think it always gets busy at this time of night, but either way, it's good to see people actually going on it. And yeah, seeing a few spinning quite a bit throughout today, so that's cool. Night ride on Pleasure Beach Express. Let's go. Ben's going to be trying very, very hard to, yeah, see, he's moaning.
Just look at how big was.
But now he's going to be trying very hard to get all these shots. But yeah, rank comes first in true Trailnet fashion. And the shot attempts begin. There we go. Icon looking beautiful as always in the night. Like, why are late night ridings becoming less of a thing? It's so unfortunate. Look at the place. It's lovely. Not much luck with Icon. How's Infusion gonna treat him? We were saying earlier, Infusion. Oh, here he is. Infusion's normally the one that is always going round and always times itself well for us when we come on here, but yeah, there we go. Oh, it's lit up so nicely. Look at it. Here's a closer but darker look at the thing I was trying to film earlier. I don't even know what it was and what it used to be and what they're doing with it, but yeah, they seem to have knocked something down. Yeah, big one's coming according to Danielle. There we go. Are you happy with that one?
Yeah.
Any good? The look doesn't seem to be there as much when we sit at the front of the train, but let's see if Revolution can redeem itself for Ben after earlier today. Ben is about to leave us because yeah, he's not a fan of fireworks. He doesn't really, like in general, not just Pleasure Beach. Like, he's moaned about the place a lot today, but the fireworks thing isn't a
I mean,
pleasure
there's
thing.
obviously been some good parts to it, but overall,
I've had a great day today, as I'll say, when it's time for me to do my outro. But
there have been some funny bits today, but
yeah, we've laughed a lot today.
How
But
the park's operated
was
today.
just
Like, don't get me wrong, we visit here a lot, so we start to pick up on stuff, but I just don't think the park in how it's operated today has
the
been
operations
great.
haven't been perfect, but it does take a lot to be perfect at the end of the day, like.
I don't know, some issues though we've had today have been a bit, I don't know,
ridiculous.
But yeah,
strange and ridiculous.
it's what it is. There we go. For 20 minutes of complaining, check out Ben's vlog as I've said.
It's not all complaining.
They could be complaining about sleep.
Thanks for coming as always, Ben. I'll see you
not complaining
at
about
some point in winter weekends because, yeah, after tomorrow, and even branding it as winter weekends, I don't even know, but it's weekends only 11 till 5 until the 27th of November. Close season is going to be long this year. It was only 2 months exactly last year, and I said on closing day on the 12th of December, next season's going to drag, next close season's going to drag. It's going to be so long because like these winter weekends aren't going to go on for as longer. Not only that, the season isn't starting in February, it's starting in the second half of March. Like, oh, it's not good. I'm not giving you milk. No, that bit's not good. But yeah, just other times to complain and go on and give thoughts about that. But yeah, the maintenance time is the only positive I can think of about it, really.
It doesn't make sense though. Like, if you price it rightly, you get you've had like 8k.
Yeah.
Like, I know it was a failure this year, but I feel like
that's the problem. They used to proudly run Wow Weekends half price. I think it were £19.50 in the weekend through February until like April, like all throughout March as well. And yeah, they got rid of the half price. They started putting it like more than what like late night ridings used to be. And then now they're not doing it at all. So it's what it is. But like I said, there's another time for all that. Yeah, Ben, thanks for coming and all that stuff. See you at winter weekends. And yeah, for us, don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna take in the atmosphere of the park. I don't know if we're gonna do another ride now, but yeah. And then it's fireworks time. I'm looking forward to them as always. He's gonna hate me for saying that, but I love the atmosphere around where the fireworks take place, where everyone's crowded around. Everyone's so buzzing around there. And yeah, there we go. Usual place probably near Big Dipper. And yeah, I will see you over there. Alright, that leaves us with half an hour to just pass the time on basically. So yeah, there we are. Big Dipper is closed for the day. 2 transfer tracks in 1 video. You're welcome. We're in place, and yeah, 10 minutes to go until spooky Halloween fireworks. That's just been said, so yeah, Halloween theme as it's, well, yeah. Cool idea considering what is taking place in 2 days time, like what day it is, so yeah. At the time of recording anyway. Yeah, Halloween fireworks. Well, well, well. Spooky combo.
ladies and gentlemen, finishing out with the band here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We hope you enjoyed the fireworks. Have a safe journey home and good night.
Well, they were the best fireworks I've ever seen at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That display was incredible. They keep upping the game with them fireworks, and it's a shame that, like I say, it just seems to be it just seems to be becoming more unlikely of these things returning, like late night ridings in general and fireworks. But on staying positive, yeah, that was the best display I've seen at Pleasure Beach. Up there with one of the best firework displays I've ever seen. Alton Towers Fireworks 2017 takes that, but for me, with the upcharge weekends, to see fireworks there at the minute, no more Alton Towers firework displays will be overtaking that in the near future. But anyway, that's Alton Towers, not Pleasure Beach, but yeah, they were fantastic. Like, I don't know if you'll probably pick it up. The full display will be in the description, by the way, a link to that. I did not know where to put the camera. I don't think I fit them all in the shot or any of that. Like, I couldn't get them all in shot. I was planning my camera there and everywhere. Yeah, they were all over the place. They were massive and yeah, just amazing. The show that went with it as well. Yeah, the music, they were really good. Carried out the whole Halloween theme really well. And overall, with that and the atmosphere and the darkness and everything else, an amazing firework display. And yeah, they have definitely ended late night riding in 2022 with a bang. Like I say, it's been a mixed bag with it this year, with all the disappointment of over. Like I say, we should still have like 45 minutes to go until this firework display, but it's what it is. Yeah, they ended that really well there. Yeah, not really mentioned Valhalla at all in the vlog today, but this is what it looks like. Did a full update last week, so check it out as I look at that in more detail, pretty much. But yeah, there we go. I rambled about the day a fair bit when Ben left us earlier, so I won't say too much. Overall, I've really enjoyed it. I've had a great day today. I love this park and its atmosphere. It has had a good atmosphere today. It's been relatively busy. There's just a few operational problems really. They haven't been at the best that this park can be at. Because yeah, like on a good day, Pleasure Beach's operations are simply the best. Like in this country, and yeah, like up there, really are up there. And yeah, that wasn't really the case today on all rides. Obviously Icon adding a third train that late on, I don't understand why they did that. The big one's only running 1.5 trains, that's a shame as well. And yeah, Grand National will be on 2 trains as well actually. But yeah, it's what it is. Like, 1 train, reduced capacity is better than no trains at all, and better than the ride being shot all day, so that's something. I've had a good time today, and yeah, that's the end of late night riding for this year. Fingers crossed we do actually get to see Pleasure Beach at night in 2023, because yeah, who knows, I haven't been checking the dates and whatever. I saw that the one this time last year is cancelled, which is a shame. But yeah, who knows for like the April one on Easter weekend and the August and the June and whatever else that normally goes ahead. So yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that'll be. It's just the November weekends from now on until the end of the season, so I'll see you then.